They have laid their life down for the gospel of Jesus Christ, and they were delivered already before it even happened. We see the flame was so hot that the others were already burnt up to a crisp, but these three men are already here. Let's continue. Then the King Nebuchadnezzar was astonished, and he rose in haste and spoke, saying to his counselors, did we not cast three men bound into the midst of fire? They answered and said to the king, true, O king. Look, he answered, I see four men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they are not hurt. And the form of the fourth is like the Son of God. What is that? A Christophany right here. The Son of God in the midst of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. A Christophany means a physical manifestation of Jesus Christ before the before the New Testament, because Jesus is all over the place. We see that when he's wrestling with Jacob, and then when he's walking and talking with Abraham, when they come to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, because remember he worshipped him. Remember, if he was an angel, the angel would be like, "Don't worship me, because I'm just an angel." But he accepted the worship. Who also accepted worship? Jesus. Hello. Also, the what it was to say in John, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. The Word was God. And then Jesus saying, "I and the Father am one." And then in Exodus he says, "What's your name?" He says, "I am." And then Jesus, in the New Testament says, "Before Abraham was, I am." So we know Jesus is God. So he's all over the place. Anyways, and the form of the fourth is like the Son of God. Then Nebuchadnezzar went near the mouth of the burning fiery furnace and spoke, saying, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out and come here. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came from the midst of the fire, and the satraps, the administrators, the governors, and the king's counselors gathered together, and they saw these men on whose bodies the fire had no power. On the hair of their head was not singed, nor their garments affected, and the smell of the fire was not on them. God delivered them. Nebuchadnezzar spoke, saying, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who sent his angel and delivered his servants who trusted him, and they have frustrated the king's word and yielded their bodies, that they should not serve nor worship any god except their own. Therefore I make a decree that any people, nation, or language which speaks anything amiss against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall be made an ash heap, because there is no other God who can deliver like this. Then King promoted Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the province of Babylon. How many people